Hear our stories. Hear the real narratives that the media is trying to hide. Hear us. Please, your voices and our voices should be heard. Please, your impact is really powerful. The social media impact is really powerful. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Free, free Palestine!
BBC, shame on you! BBC, shame on you! BBC, shame on you!
In the 7 days since the siege of Gaza, Israel has killed 4,200 Palestinians. An invasion by Israeli forces is looming in Gaza, threatening to collapse its already teetering hospital infrastructure. And at the face of it all is the BBC, desperately trying to make this a symmetrical conflict. Tell me, BBC, do those numbers look symmetrical to you? You bring the Palestinian ambassador to you, give him the briefest of commiserations before relentlessly bullying him to begin his condemnations after he lost 6 members of his family. And you see nothing wrong with that. You see nothing wrong with that, right? Shame on you! You're too caught up in the creation of a neutral stance to even acknowledge that he's human, to even acknowledge his feelings. Tell me, BBC, have you ever once called an Israeli representative and told them to condemn the 75 years of colonialism that they have put Palestinians through? Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! And you want to frame this conflict as symmetrical. You have the nerve to frame this conflict as symmetrical. Even your coverage of this conflict is not symmetrical.
It doesn't matter. Speaker, no speaker, people, no people, plan, no plan. We will still coming up on Palestine until Palestine is free. Just really quickly, just double check. People at the back, can you lift your hand if you can hear us okay? Yeah? Can you hear us okay? I'm getting your everything now. So I'm going to have the other people, we're going to have speeches now. So just please listen to the speeches so we can let the other people hear them out. Thank you. Over now to Nuno, the chair of the Manchester Palestine Relief Campaign. Good afternoon, everybody.
Why we're all here. You know why we're here. We're here for free Palestine. We're here to stop genocide. We're here to get this government to stop supporting Palestine and Israel unconditionally. I've got the power. You do not vote for anybody, whether they're Labour, Conservative or whatever, that does not support Palestine.
government and this Tory government. We will fight and we will stand here. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Palestine!
One of the
Palestine! Palestine!
BBC! Shame on you!
BBC!
Shame on you! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israel is a terror state! Shame on you!
They're not allowed to do that. We're trying to not just wipe the people off the face of the earth, we're trying to wipe out all the amazing things that Palestinians reach this world with. So I want you to be quiet and listen to this poem that somebody wants to say. Before even the high and mighty liberals that bend down to you will stop swearing allegiance to you because they can't hear themselves anymore. Our voices are so much louder and our blood is boiling with rage. The power of the word is more powerful than the sword when delivered in that way. This is amazing. Sing your songs, chant your words, let them hear from our hearts what pain people are in, what hope. The resilience of the Palestinians is amazing. It puts us all to shame. It puts us all to shame. Every morning they get up and they resist. Every morning they have to be more and more resilient. I've now got somebody else who is also an artist.
The entire reason why Palestinians have to spend day by day, years upon years, legitimizing their humanity is yours because how can anyone plead their humanity? How can anyone beg people to acknowledge them that it's human? It's your fault, BBC. Your prophets are covered in Palestinian blood. Your prophets are covered in Palestinian blood. Your prophets are covered in Palestinian blood.
Free, free! Palestine! 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 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! Free, free!
All of you here today continue doing what you're doing. And like my colleague said before, the bombing will stop, but we can't stop. We've got to keep this energy going. There is a term in Hebrew that the Zionists use called hasbara, which innocently just means explanation. Well, we're demolishing the hasbara. We're destroying it. When you believe, not just as a chant, but in your heart, the people together will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Free, free, Palestine! Free, Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
you repay them with a genocide and the ethnic cleansing of their people. Israel, your ancestors went through horrors that had never been done before. How dare you do the same thing? How dare you think that they'd be okay with that? You have turned Palestine into a graveyard. If you think that any one of us will abandon the country that's embedded in our hearts or will be silenced, then you are very wrong. We will free Palestine. We will bring justice to the men, women and children who have lost their homes, their families, and we will never stand with a state of genocide. Israel may have the support of millions around the world. Israel may have the support of the powers, but Palestine has the support of millions around the world. Israel may have weapons, but Palestine has the people. They have our souls. You don't have to be Palestinian. You don't have to be Arab. You don't even have to be Muslim to realize that Israel is wrong and they are committing a genocide. You just have to be human. Israel, you cannot destroy a country that is protected by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And now I will raise my voice once more. And this time we want change. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Now that we want the BBC to hear us from their warehouse of lies. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free.
Okay, I want to say now that we've just got 2 more speakers and then we're going on the march. We'll be marching back here, so then if you gather back in the square, there'll be other speakers later on. There are comrades from all over that want to give their solidarity and to speak. And we want to give people a chance